Hi everyone, I managed to get another wee journal finished. I had a wee stop and I've been making wee gifts, but this one here will be for sale in my Etsy. It's a really little hardcover book, and then I've covered it with this lovely brown paper. Lovely for spine, showing the stitching, the two signatures. Measures 6 inches by 3 3/4 inches. Just a little cutie, a lot of fun. I've dyed my seam binding, it's quite sweet. I can't remember which colours I used, but I've got sort of a greeny with a browny tinge through it. I've put one of the pages of the ATC on the cover, and a wee bird in there with a hitch post. So there we go, inside. So this is Summer's End by Ephemera's Vintage Garden. Got a wee pocket over here. The tag just tucks in, and my fingers, one of these little cards here. So it's 2 journaling spots. I've got the cotton crocheted lace. The spine's been reinforced. It's one of the pages. These have all been shrunk down to fit inside. There's a file folder there, and it's the same images, so I thought it looked quite cute how it just flowed down the page there. Used my punch on the side with the beautiful satin ribbon. Got one of the tags, and they're all plain on the back, and then a small punched out tag, and a wee word that says cherish, and I've stitched those on with a bit of the cotton crocheted lace. Cord file folder. That lovely lace. Up on the tops of all the pages I've just done very faint French script, so just something to break them up. So store-bought doily. This one says yes I can. It's a file folder again, and the lovely tags that matches the page. The back here it says grateful. It's another one of the tags, and the little punched out ones, and the word. Just little wee cards to write on. Nice handbag size, this one. That's really sweet. Just felt like a change, and we managed to find a couple of the books in this size, so had a wee play with them this week. I think that may have stuck together. I'll separate that. As a lot of you know, we got a wee puppy this week, so very time consuming. I'm very tired, man and lady looking after him, but he is really good. So we're slowly getting into a different routine in life. There we go, sitting in the file folder. And the lovely images, the back of the doily, page. Glassine bag with a tag in it. I've put some cotton crocheted lace over wee tickets, and then I've shrunk down the file folder, and that just sits in the side there. It's the middle of the book, and this one I've got create as the word on the file folder, and just a couple of the wee tags sitting inside there. The pages have been all baked in the oven, so they crinkle. This one says love. And the file folder, just a plain tag. It's all been tea dyed and inked up. And the doily. The image is the same on the file folder, so I tried to match them all up, and it's just pretty colours, this one. I really like this cut. Plain on the back, and one with a flower, and shrunk down one. This one says love with the plain wee tag and bird tag. With the just punched out some tags of some of the leftover pieces, so they all match. So there's script at the top. Have one of these cute little file folders sits in there, and tag image finished already. So this is what I've had time to do this week. And the next potty training. I think the kids were easier to bring up than a Buffy, but I'm sure the reward will be worth it. As I say, this one will be listed for sale in my Etsy, Treasures by Teresa L, and I'll pop the link down below. Thanks everyone for taking the time to watch. I do appreciate the support you give me.